Salutations, ladies and gents. My name is Fez Gameplays, and here I am again with another Beyblade unboxing. Guys, I am very excited for this right here. This, as you can see, is Spryzen Requiem S3, of course, because it's Hasbro, but oh my gosh. Supposedly, this is the ultimate Beyblade. The best Beyblade. The greatest Beyblade in the world so far, apparently. So says the anime. So we're gonna test that out very soon. But right now, let's just take a look at this. So, in case you don't know, Spryzen is like the main, supposedly best friend in the first TV series, and the second one, mortal enemy / best friend at the same time. Weird. But this, in case you don't know, this Beyblade spins both left and right. Let me show you the stats here. Spins both left and right. And this performance tip, this piece right here can switch between attack, stamina, and defense at the same time. You can swap it. I'll show you how to do that really soon, but that is just amazing. And of course the zero disc, but we'll get to that later. So stats: 5 attack, 1 burst, 3 defense, 10 weight, 3 agility, and 3 stamina. So the ultimate balance type. It can do everything. And these stats, as it says there, these stats reflect right spin configuration only, so it's completely different for the left spin. My guess would be it would add a bonus of attack and maybe a little less defense, but we'll see how that goes. So I guess that's all on the box, except for, of course, the app. Go download that. That's awesome. So yeah, let's get to the unboxing. So, that's completed. Here we have our constructions. You might need your constructions for this Beyblade because it's pretty difficult, or to figure out. But and then of course we have our Sling Shock launcher. Awesome. Or not Sling Shock, Switch Strike. Too many Beyblades. But then your basic second generation ripcord. For those of you who don't know, I don't think I've shown on here because I haven't unboxed one yet. This is the first generation ripcord. It kind of has a fork so you can put your fingers in there. And the second one has, you can do one finger in here or your thumb there. Just for those of you that don't know, because I know me saying second generation could be pretty weird and not understandable, so let's start with the lamest part, probably, but the zero disc, heaviest known disc still in Beyblade history, or burst generation anyways. Here is the performance tip, Zeta. So right now you see it's on defense, right? That wide ball. So you grab that, you pull it up, and you can spin it. Okay, here is stamina, but the stamina tip will not last long, which I don't like because it has like this little itty bitty dot. It's basically like your balance your basic balance type tip that wears down really easily, so you kind of have two attack drivers here, and this is the attack driver, which is Quake. And this was weird for a Spryzen generation because I only have one. I only have Spryzen, the first Spryzen. I don't have the second one because this is the third one, but Spryzen is known for having a plastic piece surrounded by rubber so that when it gets knocked off balance, it will gain a burst of speed, and that's what the second Spryzen also has. But this was a change. This was different. This is Quake, for those of you that don't know, the Quake driver, and it's interesting, and Quake is a pretty good attack driver, but we'll see how it works. So, here is Spryzen Requiem, both left and right spinning Beyblade. So see that chip there? That's metal. Gains more weight. This is probably the heaviest layer so far. So this Beyblade, all in all, is just heavy. And for those of you that don't know, this ripcord that you get with every Beyblade, see that little thing there? The little rectangle notch? Well, that goes just for this Beyblade. So everyone has the ability to have that. So there's the code for you that don't have that. So you can go play it on the game, scan it. But you take this and you stick that inside here, and then you turn. Hold on. And let me show you what changes. So look at it now. See that? That changes it from left to right. We'll keep it in left spin, which is the way it comes. Alright, let us put this together. Oh my gosh. There we go, guys. Spryzen Requiem. The greatest Beyblade in history. Okay, enough of that. Let's get to testing this. I'm excited. I'm very excited, actually. I'm thrilled. Whoops. Alright, here we go. My bad, that actually wasn't right rotation before. Sorry. So, first battle, what should we do? I guess we should do the first battle that Spryzen Requiem ever battles, which is Arc Bulkesh. Now, I wouldn't judge this battle so harshly. Arc Bulkesh is an incredibly tough Beyblade, unlike the anime where it's beaten by literally almost everyone it fights. Dadgummit. But, set up the camera perfect. There we go. This is making me mad. Give it a second. Okay, that'll just have to do. That's fine. Alright, let's get this started. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Spryzen Requiem is in right spin defense mode, by the way. So 2 defense types against one another. And you can see that beautiful gold right there. Oh. Who's gonna win? Oh, Arc Bulkesh with barely a win. Okay. Now let's switch this over. First of all, to left spin. See how that does. Okay. And then, what driver? maybe stamina / balance this time. Alright. This is going to be a long video because I want to test everything. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay. Alright. Let's try that again. Shall we? Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Holy cow. Stamina type. Oh, it is stamina / balance. There we go. There's the stamina. Yeah, I guess it's more of a balance type driver, but I don't know. Wow. Okay, well, anyways, there's one thing I want to check to see if it works. So, see this white bit here on Spryzen? This is rubber. And I don't think I've showed you yet, but for those of you that don't know, I know I've said this a lot, but this is drain Fafnir, which supposedly you can spin with your hand, and it will drain the spin of other Beyblades. So they slow down, and it increases with those rubber pieces right there. So Spryzen also has that. So supposedly you can hand spin it. So let's go against Arc Ball Cash. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Dang. Atomic Driver, calm down. There we go, it's working. It's working. Oh, yeah. Oh, so close. Let's try that again, but not with that driver, maybe. Is there another one that works better? Yeah, probably stamina. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and a rip. Okay, well, alright. One more time, because that's one thing I hate about Arc Ball Cash's driver, is it just goes crazy with that ball. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Oh. Quick. Try that again now that it's calmed down. There we go. It's stealing spin. So close. Alright, Ball Cash, get out of here. I had enough of you. So, I think we all need to do this just to see. Although we pretty much know the answer. Spryzen 1, Storm Spryzen. We need to see who is the better Spryzen. Who can win? 3. By the way, I'm putting Spryzen in right spin attack mode. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. And there we go. I guess that's our answer. Honestly, Spryzen is kind of my most burstable Beyblade. So I fully expected that to happen. Okay, who's up next? Alright. Nightmare Luinor versus Spryzen Requiem. Spryzen's going to stay in right spin attacker mode because that is what Shu uses in the anime. So we'll just see how that works in real life. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And tie. I don't think I saw a winner there. Okay, let's try that again. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 1-1. Dang it. Yeah, that's another thing. When I saw this, I saw that it had Quake, which I spoke about before. It's called Quake for a reason because it jumps a lot. So, it's kind of a questionable choice. There were a lot of other drivers they could have picked from that would have been better. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Another ring out finish. 2 to 1. Alright, Spryzen. Okay, so I think that about does it. So, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.